Day number 3 in Belgium. This is where we're staying. Just literally in the middle of nowhere, just in the Belgian countryside, somewhere in West Flanders. Yesterday, all of the GoPro footage for some reason was just completely like corrupted, and I've no footage from the race, which is pretty unfortunate and also frustrating because it was my best race yet, and my best race or my best result that I've ever had in Belgium. Picked up second yesterday after spending probably about 9/10 of the race in the breakaway. I was in like an initial move, it came back and I went with the counter move, and then that move ended up staying away. There's 9 of us. I don't know many of the Belgian riders, but after looking at the physiques, they all have pretty big legs, and I thought to myself, these guys are all sprinters, so I got to get away and try and go solo or take a smaller group to the finish. I went on the last lap into like a headwind section, probably 2k from the finish line. One other rider came with me. He sat on me for that last 2 kilometers and basically just came around me in the sprint, and yeah, that's how the race went down. This is the only footage that I have found from yesterday's finish. Yeah, so second place for me, pretty frustrating. Like, getting second place is the worst position to get, like just that close to the win as well. I'm also going to put in a photo finish from the finish line. Maybe had I lunged a little bit better, it would have been, I could have potentially taken the win. But yeah, the guy, the other rider out-sprinted me fair and square. That was his 5th win of the season. So we headed out this morning for a 1-hour pre-race ride, and then yeah, this afternoon heading over to a town called Passendaal for race number 3. The race today was like 12 kilometers from where we were staying, so instead of driving, I decided to ride out again, just cruised out here pretty steady, just for a bit of a warm-up. Racing in Passendaal today is 114 kilometers on a 5-kilometer circuit, so yeah, plenty of laps to do today. I always find these races quite hard to stay focused just with it being so long, but I'm pretty interested to see what my odds are today on the betting after my second place yesterday. I think or hope they're going to be a little bit shorter. How's that, mate? Looking strong?
Tough. Legs are feeling there.
What happened? What happened? 2 laps to go.
Punctured, but it's fate.
Yeah.
Hopefully do well tomorrow.
3 days, 3 races. What are the legs saying currently?
Sore. Especially half wheeling the other way home.
So yeah, race number 3 finished. Currently on my way home. We decided to ride home again. It's like a 12, as I mentioned, it's like a 12k ride. I just thought I'd spin the legs out, plus it was a tailwind home. So yeah, it's just a pretty, it's an easy ride home anyway. But yeah, so today's race, I did a few of the early moves, just decided to be aggressive early on because I didn't really know how I would feel after spending the day in the breakaway yesterday. I actually managed to get myself into like the decisive breakaway with Steve. There's about 10 of us, and yeah, long story short, I just ended up getting spat big time from that break. And yeah, is that cow all right? is it dead? I felt pretty decent to start with, and then very quickly didn't. So I decided to just sit like pretty much sit last man in the bunch for the entirety of the race. And then yeah, it was like an uphill finish today. Only about a 600 meter drag at about 3 or 4%, but it was, you know, in Belgian terms, that's a full-on berg. So I knew if I could get to the finish and sprint, I knew I'd finish alright in an uphill drag. So yeah, I just sat last man, let the race sort of let everyone race in front of me, play that game of just sitting on and not doing anything all race. Steve stayed away. He picked up 4th place and a handful of preems, and then a minute back when we came across the line, I finished at the front of the bunch and eventually picking up 13th place. I got a preem early doors as well, so I mean I still came home with like 40 euros. The wall wasn't lost, but yeah, I need some food now, seriously.
Tell me that you're sorry, I'm not sorry. What you're sorry for, I need a little love. I just need a little love. You tell me that you're sorry, I'm not sorry. What you're sorry